Hello everybody, today we're going to make a 3x4 flush piston door in Minecraft. Now first things first is you would need these items. And just to be clear, you would need more than one of item, like more than one glass, more than one glazed terracotta, and so on. Now first, after you get all these items, you would need to make the frame out of a solid block. Like, you could use this oak planks or any solid block. Today I'm using these oak planks. And make sure you put 4 on the top here and 3 down to go down. And you can pause this whenever you want if I'm going too fast. Now, let's get started. Today, we are starting with making the piston part of it over there. First, we have to get the pistons from right here and up all the way to here. And you can break these afterwards. And now you get pistons, make sure that they're facing this way and they're touching these ones right here. And you can get a solid block to put right here. Now you can get any solid block, or you can just use glass like I am and put a layout like this and go and then string redstone to here, and then you need to get repeaters here and turn them all the way so that they have enough delay. And just for you so you know, this would only work for Java. I will make a video on how to do this on Bedrock in the future. Now, down here, you have to do some like this, because if you see, you do it the same up here. Now, you have to do the same thing, where make sure that the repeaters are facing this way. And the reason why I use glass is because glass is just a lot easier to get things around, because you can do this with it, which is nice. So now we are going to get the wire. Okay, here, here, and here, and actually move the glass here, string it there, and there, and also make the repeaters, click them all the way to the end so they have enough delay. Now you're finished with this part, and you can pause this and test it if you want. And if we see it didn't work, and that was because we forgot this part. Now it should work. Yes, now these come out, and you also have to put that there in redstone there actually to make that piston come out. Now you have to go up here, get some of the solid blocks and put it like this, and get redstone, put it over here, and then string the redstone up so that you can connect the redstone up here by just doing this here. Okay, now connect the redstone, and since this comes out, you have to put it not here, because then that would make it so that it turns on 4, it moves it, which would move this, which would not be good. So put the redstone there, and also make sure that you also leave like a little hole right here, because we would need that later. Now if we should do it, it should do the top pistons. Unless you forget this part, which is when you do that. Now it should work. Yes. Now we just have to simply do the bottom ones, which does not take long. And because if you look over here, you would see that you simply just need this simple part. I'll build it for you. I'll show you how to build it. First, you would need that since they come out to here, you would need to make a block here, dig a hole, and put that there, and break some more. Put a repeater there, and make sure just like over here, it is ticked once. So tick it once, break that, and get some redstone. Move it here, connect. Now the next thing that you do is get an oak plank and put a redstone torch right there. And now you have to break that, put that all the way. Now it should work. Yes. And if you see right here, then because you have to put redstone right there on the oak block. Now if you take the power away, it should work. For now, I'm just going to string redstone to here. So if you get a lever, that would work. But it isn't, because and add a repeater there, and then add a repeater here. And also we actually have to switch the place of that. And now add oak plank there and redstone torch there, and it should work. Yes, the top part works still, and also if we have redstone there, it should work on the bottom too. It closes, and it opens. Okay, now we have to do that on the other side, which simply we can do the exact same thing we did here, but instead I'm just going to go a little faster. Now we do this thing where we get them like that, then the pistons here, we can break this if we want, then we can add the glass like this, add the repeaters like this, click them all the way, redstone like this, then glass up here. Okay, glass up like that, down here actually, then put repeaters like here, then click them all the way, then glass, and then at the redstone, then connect them like that. Then we can dig a hole right here that goes all the way here and out to connect it with the redstone, and we have to add a repeater here to stream across. Now if we turn that on, those pistons should go out and close. Good. And also as out clicks right there, it closes and opens. Now we also have to right here, we have to like right over here put pistons right there, one block, so that it comes down there. So piston there, 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 and there, and there. Now it should be closer to finishing by redstone there, up here, like this, see, and redstone there, and there, and then if we test it, it should bring it down, and it pushes, but it doesn't go up because we need to add this. Never mind, I'm just kidding. We have to, just like over here, we have to click it all the way and make sure actually this and that, and then put it here, click it all the way so that still works, and it should close. Yes. Now we have to do the other side, and then the other side we do the exact same over here. So we put it under here and dig the hole, add the torch right about there, and then dig a hole twice, repeater there, and then redstone up like this, and then you can dig a hole down to here, connect it. Now it should work on the bottom. And it doesn't because we have to add that. Now it should close. Yes. Now for the top side, it's easy. Just have to also connect it like this. Up to here. All the way up. So that it would be able to go out at the bottom. So you do that, and it should work. And it doesn't because we forgot the most important thing. Put it here. Now that isn't working because put it back. Look. Now it works right there. And it doesn't close because we also have to do this. So it opens, kind of, and that closes. The reason why that is happening is because if you look on this side, it should be 3 here on both sides, like that. Okay. And if you try opening it, that opens, so that's good. And also connect like this. And also make sure that you add a repeater here so that it can reach far enough. So if we close it, test, it should work if we add the repeater here, like that. Now if we close it and then open it, it works. And now for the last step, we have to get the light blue glazed terracotta or whatever color you choose, and then place these. Actually, no. We have to dig a hole here and get pistons. Pistons here and here. Nope, here and here. Actually, if we check over here, pistons right there. Glazed terracotta right there and there. So put it there and there, and then there and there. And then if we test that part, like this, there, there, like that, we can, like that actually, dig, and then piston there, and get your sign box and put it there, and then we dig the hole out to here, like this, and move that right there, and then move it to here, like that, and then get that, put that all the way, and then put that there. Oh, and also make sure that the sign blocks aren't touching a block unless it is terracotta. So now, if we put that there, and then just like over there, if we put it there, like that, and that, and put the repeater there, and do that, and click that, bring it down, and then if we were to connect it, should work if we connect it like that. And make sure you put the solid block right there. Now that isn't working, the reasoning for that is that the next thing is that you need to just make sure that you actually take away the blocks here like that and add slime blocks like that, and then make sure everything's good, and it might work like that. And if it closes, yes. And that, everybody, is how you make a 3x4 flush piston door in Minecraft. Bye!